Narcissistic mothers tend to have a universal set of phrases that they'll use. And I don't know how it's possible that no matter what the culture or what the language that we speak, if we take people from all around the world and ask them what their narcissistic mother told them, everybody's going to be like, mine told me the same thing. Why is that? And also, what are these phrases that narcissistic mothers tend to say a lot, which then affect what we believe about ourselves, and as an effect, affect our entire lives because of what we believe about ourselves? Welcome back to the series of talking about this massively painful topic, which is the narcissistic mother, where I'm trying to break it down into smaller, emotionally digestible, although, as I keep saying, it's not easy to digest this kind of thing, but I'm trying to break it down into smaller videos. So if you haven't watched the videos before, you may want to have a look before coming to this one. But in this video, what I will be exploring are the universal phrases that narcissistic mothers tend to use. And we'll talk about how these phrases were so powerful that they just reach everyone around the world. Why are these phrases being repeated like that? So having the experience of a narcissistic mother, as we've discussed, is a lot of gaslighting, guilt-tripping, controlling, shame-riddling, victimhood kind of experience, right? And that experience that you have with this woman is very emotionally heavy. And it becomes the priority and the center of your life, either you want it or you don't, because you're a child and she's your mother and you love her and you want to be around her, and she's just emotionally torturing you. But she isn't always talking to you like, you're horrible, I hate you, whatever. She just says things that invalidate you, gaslight you, minimize your experience. And as an effect, you are feeling horribly about who you are. So I want to say some of these phrases, and I want you to listen to them with a bit of an open mind of what do these phrases do to someone when they hear them all the time, right? By especially someone they trust, and that is their mother. So here are several of the universal phrases that narcissistic mothers tend to use. You're too sensitive. Sorry, these are going to trigger you, by the way. You're too dramatic. You always overreact. That never happened. You're imagining things. You remember everything wrong. You always make things up. I was only joking. Can't you take a joke? You're impossible. You're so difficult. You've always been the problem. What is wrong with you? Nobody's ever going to love you. No one will ever put up with you. You should be grateful. After everything that I've done for you, you're so ungrateful. You only think about yourself. You're selfish. Everything is always about you. You've ruined my life. You stress me out. You make me sick. You're the reason that I'm sick. You're the reason I'm like this. You're the reason I am suffering. Look what you made me do. Why can't you be more like someone? Your sister, brother, whoever would never do this. Other daughters are nice to their mothers. You're embarrassing me. Don't make me look bad. What will people think? I'll give you something to cry about. Grow up. Stop acting crazy. You're insane. You need help. You are the abusive. You are a narcissist. If you go to this point of therapy language with her. You've hurt me more than anyone. You always take things the wrong way. I can never say anything to you. You always have to ruin everything. Why are you always attacking me? I'm only trying to help. One day you'll understand. I hope your kids turn out to be just like you, and then you'll understand. You think you're better than me? Don't get too full of yourself. Who do you think you are? You're not that special. You'll come back. You owe me. As long as you live under my roof, ... whatever. You don't get to talk to me like that. You have no right to be angry. After all that I've done, this is how you treat me. Ever since whoever, friend, therapist, whatever, you're different. They've turned you against me. You used to be such a sweet girl. I miss the old you. You were much better when you were listening to me. You're just like your father. Don't forget who made you. So, I wonder how many you can relate to and you can remember that she says to you too. Maybe you can share in the comments. But generally, the deeper shared messages of these phrases are: your feelings are not valid, your reality cannot be trusted, your needs are a burden, you being your own person is betrayal, my pain matters more than yours, so your experience is insignificant, me finding you valuable will depend on how convenient you are and how obedient you are to me. You exist to regulate me and you owe me your life. So what's interesting with these universal choice of phrases and things that narcissistic mothers do and the things that they say to their daughters is not just how much that wounds you and what you believe about yourself, but there's also something deeper here. It's more so of what kind of daughter is produced when she's born and she's raised by a woman like the narcissistic woman. And this is a narcissistic mother. And this is what we're going to talk in the next video, where we break down how there's also a deeper system supporting and fueling the narcissistic mother to treat you the way that she does. And that then shapes you in a way that is serving not just her in the system of the family system, but also society as a whole.